Hello. All right, volunteers, if you're watching this video, odds are you've just accepted a role for helping Pulse 101.7 at the Independence Day parades. Every role is important, every role has its purpose, so let's get right into it. This is one sidewalk, this is another sidewalk. You got your exes, that's the people that love us, right? You then have the Pulse van, you have the speakers on the trailer behind it, and then you got our candy. Those are fixed spots. Those things are our central hub of our positioning. Now, obviously, there's a little bit of a football theme going on right here, so I'm gonna go straight into our wide receivers. Our wide receivers are up here, over here, and over here. These guys are gonna be the ones holding our picket signs with Adventureland ticket giveaways. This is their real estate right here. They're the only people allowed to be in front of the car and behind our perimeter. So sometimes, you're gonna have a wide receiver getting the card scanned and they're gonna start falling back. That's why we got another one coming up here. You gotta get a rotation. If one's falling back, the back one's got to pursue up front. Same story goes for these guys over here. Same story. It's very symmetrical. I designed it. It's great. Trust me. Obviously, this guy is our driver. It is up to everybody else to make their job the easiest job in the world. And this is why. We have our little slots right here. This person and this person, they're not in front of the car, but they're keeping track that there's nothing else in front of the car, okay? And also you got this slot person right here able to communicate with the driver verbally. Now bringing it down here, okay? These halfbacks, their job is to take from the candy wagon and throw candy out. Obviously, it's everybody's favorite person at a parade. If you're wondering who this person is right here, I don't have a fancy position name for them. They just pull the wagon. It might seem like a very boring job, too easy of a job. I agree, but we've had previous years where this guy somehow made its way in front of the car, and that's a big no, thank you. You got our candy quarterback. This might be one of the most important jobs that we have for the parade. The quarterback's job is to make sure these little halfbacks are not being too generous. They're keeping track of that candy. They're watching that candy basket, how much candy we got left, how much parade do we have left. We need a person that's a little bit outspoken, a little bit confident, not afraid to say, hey, slow your roll, candy person. Now you might be wondering who these guys at the bottom are. These circles are bigger on purpose, okay? The big guys, the tall guys, the big perimeter, our linemen, okay? Our linemen. Their job is to make sure that everybody up here is having fun, having a great time, and not worrying about space, and they are the perimeter check. In previous years, we've had a truck that might be a little bit too close, like, hey dog, back it up, I can smell your exhaust pipe, okay? So these guys are big guys in the back, just making sure the people behind us don't get too close. And so yeah, you might look at this and be like, wow, that's a lot of markings, that's a lot of volunteers. It looks a little bit overwhelming, but ultimately, at the end of the day, it's to make all of our jobs easier. And please, 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 don't get too worried about being a volunteer this year, because there's 3 things I don't want you to forget. We're gonna live on. We're gonna survive. And today, we celebrate our Independence Day. Thank you for volunteering with us this year.